Her offspring hadn't gathered together since last Christmas, not because of jobs or distance or life commitments, but because of stubbornness and temper and the inability to ask for or offer forgiveness. Genevieve's patience with it had run out. Lucas shoved his hands in his back pants pockets. "Well, Mom, about that. Well, I wasn't actually in the neighborhood. I came by because, well, even though this would be a lot easier to do by text, I need to be an adult about it." Genevieve went still. She knew. At that moment, she knew what he was going to say. "Mom, I'm not going to be here on Thursday." "Lucas," she warned, "you are breaking my heart." "No, Mom, don't." He raked his fingers through his hair. "Just don't. It's better for everyone if I just stay the hell away on Thursday." A dark storm of emotion rolled inside Genevieve. She was sympathetic and angry and frustrated and hurt and torn and dozens of other feelings she couldn't put a name to at the moment. Her heart bleeding, her throat clamped around a knot of pain, she willed back tears. Then, without responding, she turned and retrieved the protective table pads from the cabinet. Lucas continued. "I thought about making up some excuse. I thought about calling and saying I was sick at the last minute, but I decided to be honest with you." Well, she taught her children to value honesty, hadn't she? Somehow, though, she couldn't help but feel her lesson was being used against her now. "Mom, I'm not ready. I need more time. It's just too soon." She managed, barely, to keep her tone calm. "It's been almost a year." He shrugged. Rather than defend himself further, he took the heavy pads from her and placed them on the table. Genevieve wanted to snap at him. She wanted to slap at him. She wanted to send him to his room without any supper. However, even though he acted like a child, he was an adult, so all she did was radiate disapproval. Like a nuclear bomb. For all the good it did. Of her 4 children, Lucas was the least bothered by her disapproval. Having delivered his news, he prepared to beat a hasty retreat and offered up something he expected would soften her up. Under other circumstances, it might have worked. "I have to go. Like I mentioned, I have a date. She's a nice girl, Mom. Might be something there. I think I might bring her to Sunday dinner sometime soon." "Oh, you think so, do you? Well, you might just find the restaurant is closed." "I love you, Mom." "You're breaking my heart, Lucas," she repeated. "I'm doing the best I can." No, you're not." He hugged her, kissed her cheek, and left, shutting the door behind himself with a firm thunk. Genevieve stood in her dining room, staring at her dining room table for a long moment. Her pulse pounded, her chest hurt. Her breath started to come in shallow, angry pants. She felt a storm coming on, and she knew only one thing to do. She pulled her phone from her pocket and called her sister.